Hi everybody, it's Erin Reed and welcome to the Crafty YouTuber Hop. You've probably come from some other channels and I'd love for you to go over to the next channels. Links are down below to the next person in line. We're going to do a couple cards here and I'll tell you more information about it, but there are some amazing prizes, so make sure you stay tuned and listen to all the cool stuff while we're making our cards. So we're going to make a couple cards and the first one's going to look like this, but we're going to reverse the colors. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Rinea foil paper, who is also a sponsor. This is what one of the packs looks like. And I'm going to be using the Starstruck in gold and also the Starstruck in ebony. Now, the Save the Crafty YouTuber Hop is all about, they just came out with this big thing about if you don't have enough subscribers, then you are going to get demonetized. Or if you don't have enough watch time, you're going to get demonetized. So we have a massive hop, which is so stinking cool. Absolutely love that. Just as a side note, I cut down to be exactly the right width. And then I just cut it on the diagonal. And then I cut an extra little strip and I just reversed the two. So I have a black section. And then I also cut, or the ebony, and I also cut a little bit out of the gold, and then I flip-flopped it just for something kind of fun. So it's kind of cool to kind of change up your cards by swapping up the colors. The whole point is for you to go through the hop and to watch the videos, and there is a ton of prizes, let me tell you. This is the best glue ever. I love it because it has a fine tip applicator that you can attach to the glue, and it gives you a nice small bead of glue, which is perfect for this particular card. All you need to do in order to get an entry into winning a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I am personally, like I said, offering $25 gift card to Rinea, but just by also leaving a comment on this card, you are eligible to win a pair of inks from Catherine Pooler, of which we're going to be using her stamps and inks for this card as well, and also a $25 gift certificate from Simon Says Stamp. So that is just on my channel. So if you leave a comment, you are eligible to win any of those three prizes. Plus, there's going to be a few random prizes that will be eligible to everybody across the entire hop. If you love watching crafty YouTube channels, leave a little bit of love because it's how we bring you amazing crafty things. All right, so I'm going to take my Misty. I just got a Misty, isn't that cool? So I'm going to take my stamp, and I already have the stamps. This is from Catherine Pooler. I actually got these inks and stamps when I was at Creativation 2018. And this is the Lovely Notes Collection stamp. And links for all to the next person in the hop and also links for the supplies are going to be down below. I'm going to take this and I'm going to center it. Now that's exactly where I put for the last one. And so I just left the stamp where it was. And I don't have a black ink from Catherine Pooler. These are the only two I have. So I'm just using a standard black ink. I'm going to ink this up. And then I'm also going to take, because I don't want to get markings, I've got a little cloth here. And this is also from Scrap Perfect. And I'm just going to clean off right here. Comes off, it's nice and soft, and it does a really good job. And then I'm going to stamp. Super, super simple. Look how easy that is so far. All right, so, oops, there it is. There's the basis of my card. Put that off to the side. Remove this. I'm going to get the next stamps in line. So I've lined up my stamps. I'm going to ink the flowers and the Tutti Frutti. I love the names of her ink. They're so cute. And these are a premium dye ink, and they're nice and juicy and beautiful to work with. And they give really fun, crisp images. And I'm just going to ink them up. I just put a little bit of scratch paper down right there. Clean off the sides real fast. And then make sure that my paper is lined up enough. And then stamp. And look how crisp those stamps are. I need to do one more vine, and then we're going to die cut. Stamp set, there's also a die cut set that goes with that I can die cut out all these beautiful images. And my trick to this is washi tape. So since I've already cut them, I just left the washi tape on there. I'm going to line them and then cut them out. Die cut and stamped, or stamped and die cut all of my dies. Okay, I'm going to use the same glue because I have a nice small little space to work with. I don't want to get a whole lot of cobwebs, or my tape runner is not going to fit on there. So I'm just going to add a little bit with my fine tip glue, add it in there, and then I'm going to go along the line here, right there. And this glue doesn't dry super, super fast. I mean, it's not one of those quick dry, super, so I've got room to still kind of move them around if I feel like they're just too close together, too far apart. I'm also going to take a little scrap dot here. This is just a three-dimensional scrap dot from Scotch, and I'm going to pop it right there, just like that. And I'm going to take my large flower and center it right along there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the glue for the two small flowers and just nestle it right underneath. And if I feel like I want to have a little bit more, so this is where I have my room to group. I can kind of shift these around a little bit. And whatever excess glue, I can just kind of use my finger to kind of tuck it away. And that's as hard as that card gets. So look how super fast, super easy. I love the colors of these inks. They're so cool and vibrant. You can change up the color of the card just by changing what strip you have it. I mean, there's so many things. This card I inked, and I think I'm going to leave this card plain just for something different. You never know what you might like. So thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to me and all the other YouTubers in this video hop, the Crafty YouTuber hop, and leaving a comment will also get you an entry to win some of the amazing prizes. Thanks so much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.